So, good morning. Thank you for having me again this year. Despite the difficulties for being there in presence, I really wanted to share with you a few words to express how much the European Commission believes on the importance of European ethical finance. The Commission recognizes the importance of ethical finance in the broader financial system. Actually, the European Commission sees ethical finance as a fundamental factor in the market because ethical banks represent a segment of the market that could spur a different way of doing finance. And this different way is not new. It could even be considered as a key feature of the social market economy, which makes the European economic systems a mean for societal's and people's well-being and not the other way around. The way the European market space looks today, meaning one of the most inclusive and fair economies, stems from the presence of actors that are not exclusively driven by the maximization of profit. So when we look at the ethical banks in Europe, we need to first acknowledge their importance historically in building a fair economy at a time when there was not so much thinking around this about the social dimension of markets. Nowadays, ethical finance is at the center stage. Sustainability concerns and a general rethinking of the traditional profit-maximizing approach of financial firms are gaining momentum. And to a certain extent, ethical finance is also challenged by this trend. Both the number of actors engaged nowadays with sustainability and the ESG and the variety of reasons for the growing interest end up in increasing the background noise, creating difficulties in coordinating various concepts, approaches, and investment philosophies. Nevertheless, ethical finance remains a community of actors that has been active in this field for many years, and there's no doubt about its importance, especially now that sustainability and another way of doing business is becoming mainstream. The European Commission has been playing an important role in this regard. On the one hand, the regulatory effort has been significant, and Europe now has one of the most advanced and unique regulatory framework on sustainable finance. On the other hand, the financing ecosystem has also substantially improved thanks to financial instruments. The European Programme for Employment and Social Innovation, EASY, in the previous programming period, and now the new InvestEU Social Investment and Skills window. The Social Economy Action Plan and the Council recommendation on developing social economy framework conditions both stress the need to ensure proper access to financing for social enterprises and other actors of the social economy. This implies mobilizing private finance, notably by making available public guarantee schemes such as the one set up in the InvestEU program. Our main implementing partner, the European Investment Fund, has launched debt and equity products in April 2022 to guarantee financial intermediaries loans and investments for microfinances, social enterprises, and skills. You, as ethical banks, are particularly well placed to benefit from the highly successful microfinance, social enterprise finance, and skills guarantee, as well for the capacity building product. Technical assistance to accompany you, to improve your capacity and assist you in structuring their operations is also available under the InvestEU Advisory Hub and in particular the Social Inclusive Finance Technical Assistance, so-called SIFTA. Given the positive results achieved and the improvements we made over the last years, the Commission intends to keep supporting this process to build a more socially sustainable economy and to continue providing tailored support for a stronger social market economy. In this regard, we face an important challenge today because we want to reduce that background noise that I mentioned earlier and to bring greater clarity to investors and investees. This challenge relates to the level of transparency on impact generated vis-à-vis adopted business model, meaning whether an impact is intentional or, to use another word, material to them. It is a complex task, which will require an important effort in understanding the key terms of the challenge. Building strong knowledge base looks like a condition to navigate safely in these new and exciting changing times. For this reason, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. We're interested in learning from best practices, and to this extent, I know we can count on you. Thank you.